Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will kick it away first. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooners offense will get the first crack at it here. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. It just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He makes the connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in 06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Still running at the 40. Smashes through the tackle. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Quickly complete. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. It'll be a draw. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. That's the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He'll toss it. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They get to the line quickly.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Looking to throw. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners. You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner Schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 45, on his way. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. It's reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He'll do it himself. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Right on target this time. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and he's going to burn you if you don't get home to the quarterback.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The number 1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number 1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
The Gators send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner is stopped. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. He's looking for a man on second down. He's right on target. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Skips away from pressure. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
The Gators line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Sooner offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman Oklahoma.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooner. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Temple rolled to victory in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Kramer. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A strike downfield. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gators!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down into the 26. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Hand off from the shotgun. Rolls his way forward. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He'll pull it on the read. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. At the 40, there he goes. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They move to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Offense, quick tempo. They've been running it, but now the pass. He finds his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Already proven reliable. Once he'll try a second field goal, this one a 37-yarder. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Gators sending the offense back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Fires and picked off. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line,
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And the Gators will call on their punt team. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner will be dragged down. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. He's going to pass on second down. Got his man. Touchdown Sooners! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going in. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Kansas is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Cincinnati. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got his man in the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's complete. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gators!
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, and they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On second down, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Slips through the line. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Bulldozes him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trying to find his man on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his man down the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. The Gators in the hurry up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Using his feet to buy time. At the 45 on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And that's a first down.
He's got his man. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
He'll do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to add another.
For the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner will be brought down. First down here for the offense. Pulls and fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. To the ground with the back. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Florida. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Ready to try the point after.
For the extra point.
smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Flushed out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak. It was a nightmare. So hard for our guys to block. We felt like game day was easier than what we faced in practice. And I tell you, this D-line by the Gators, what they got this year, they are special.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On the ground, it's McDuffie. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Gators look to do some damage in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. I know there's pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to the quarterback, but you can't give up a 1st and goal there. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Never a doubt.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides, but you got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
They're going to run it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Quick completion to the right. Tackled, but he has a first down. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. He's got his man. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown Sooners! And the punishment has been extended. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they've pushed the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. The Gators get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Going up top on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Direct snap. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. A quick pass to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Sooners are in the hurry-up.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They'll try to snap it quickly. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He leaves it with his back. Fighting off the defender. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the pummeling has started. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. Got it set up on the outside. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. What a snag by the defense. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expected him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Off play action. Quickly complete. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on 3rd down? And the Sooners get enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He wants to throw. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Pressure coming. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping has commenced. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100-touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Got his man on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium.
2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Kramer. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Makes a connection. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And the Gators with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Catch in the middle. It's Kramer. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man in the middle. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Wait a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jesse.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.